Okay, friends, took me a bit to get this one together for you, but as expected, we have tons of surprise pennies. These are brand new pennies. They just pennied today, and we have lots of them. So let's jump right into it. First off, if you don't know what's going on today, I know it's Sunday, that's a little crazy. We had a 3-page penny list. The top video right there you see on your screen, that's the one you need to watch to know what's pennying today. And the links to all 3 of those videos, all important, I will put in the comment section down below. All right, guys, let's get into these surprise pennies. All right, so let's see what we have today. We're going to start off with a bunch of True Living and Good Cook items. We have bowls, we have these cast iron skillets, both a round one, and we also have a square one. Sure, you guys have seen these in your store in the regular kitchen section, where all the other appliances and the glass bowls, all that's normally in the back of the store. Definitely want to look there, as well as in your clearance section. Not only on the shelves, in the clearance section, don't forget the pegs where they hang. So there are lots of these. I'm going to let them scroll. I've gotten numerous of these items probably within the last 6 months during clearance events. So I'm positive they're definitely still out there. So while these scroll, I'm not going to read them off, but I always do chat with you guys. How are things looking out there so far today? How are you guys doing? Are you finding things on the list? They're coming up in the app just fine. And I do have 2 mods in store, and they seem to be doing pretty good. And I know for a fact they actually have more surprise pennies. So when I get done this video, I'm going to get with them and get those surprise pennies, get your visuals put together. And of course, as we always do, I'm going to get you a web page on my website, kristiesconnections.com. And I will start a list over there of new surprise pennies that we find. I do expect them to come in throughout the day, so that's pretty exciting. So I will be adding the ones that the girls, I saw it pop up right as I went to record, that they had found some, but I really needed to get this out to you. So those will be over on my website. I will come back and put a direct link down below once I activate that and make it live. And then at some point, I will get the ones in this video over on that webpage as well. I don't do that right away because you've seen them in the video, and normally it is crazy this time of day on a huge penny list day, which obviously today is. So my main goal will be getting those new ones that are coming in, that the girls are finding, that some of you find sometimes and send to me, all that fun stuff. I'm going to work on getting those added to the website. That way you will have the benefit of having those. Plus, you'll know about the ones in the video, but at some point today, I will get the ones in this video over on the website. Now, do keep in mind when you go to the website, scroll all the way to the bottom if you're looking for the new ones. That is the easiest, quickest way for me to get them up there for you. I often will change around the colors of the background just to kind of let you know and draw your attention to, okay, oh, these have a green background, or these have a red background, so these must be new. And I do try to do that. Let me know if that is helpful for you guys. Have you noticed that I do that? I've been doing that for a while now. But just to kind of point out the new ones, so they don't get lost in there with the ones that have been up there like half the day or all day. So let me know about that. Is that helpful? Do you like that? But what are you guys finding? Let us know in the comments. Have you found things that weren't on the original penny list and not included in this video? We would love to hear from you. And something else I want you to be really careful of. I have noticed while working on the list yesterday, as well as doing this today, that some of the UPCs do not match. So what does that mean? I know I always tell you guys the UPC has to match, it has to match. If you find a product that looks like the visuals that I've given you, then you want to scan it, because it seems that the UPCs that were on the list that Dollar General provided the managers, that some of those aren't the same ones that we're finding in the store. the UPC on the list does work, it will go into your app, it will pull up the right item. But the ones that we're physically seeing in the store that look identical do have different UPCs. That is not on all of these items, but it is on some of these items. So just be really careful with that. And of course, as always, as I always tell you, make sure you scan with your Dollar General app, because with all penny shopping or clearance shopping, it is always your miles may vary. So regardless, you always want to use your app, scan, make sure it comes up 0.00 in your Dollar General app. And as you can see, we're seeing lots of as seen on TV items. Again, this is not going to be all as seen on TV. It is going to be very specific to the ones I'm showing you and the ones that were in yesterday's penny list video with all your visuals in there. So you don't want to assume that all as seen on TV or that all anything is a penny. It never is. It's going to be select items. And of course, I'm going to stick in a friendly little thumbs up reminder. If you could, please take a second and just tap that little thumbs up button. It really helps us here on Kristie's Connections. And your girl has literally been working for over 24 hours straight at this point. So do us a favor and just hit that thumbs up button. We really appreciate it. Okay, some quick tips for today. These items are not new to the store by any means. They have been in the store for a while. When I say a while, I mean several years. Now, unless if it's a food item, the food items that were on yesterday's list, those have not. Those are definitely newer. And the same applies to the pet food and pet treats. Those are also newer, but you do want to check the expiration date regardless. They can refuse sale if the items are expired. I know in my area, I have one particular cashier that will check every single item, and I'm okay with that because if it's expired, I don't want to eat it. I wouldn't feed it to my dogs anyway. So definitely check your expiration dates. Now, the non-perishable items, meaning things you don't eat, no medicine, no food, those have been around for a while. So you definitely want to look at sky shelves, really look for these things. There are lots of new items that have come out since that look very similar. So they may be hanging in the regular section. Like for instance, a slotted spoon could be hanging in the regular section, but it could also be mixed in with the newer True Living cooking supplies. So you definitely gotta, look around a little bit. They're not going to be laying right on a shelf. They could be, but particularly if somebody's already been to that store, you're gonna have to do a hunt, which is what makes penny shopping fun. Do your best to keep your phones charged today. I hope you brought a full charged phone and a backup battery. Definitely invest in one of those if you're a penny shopper getting into this. They are very important on big penny shopping days. If you are in the Facebook group, the team is out shopping today. I'm obviously going to be working on the website and visuals. Be very patient with your pending post. It may take us a little bit to get to those. If you're trying to get into the Facebook group, be patient with us. We are on a wait list. The group is hidden. Hopefully we'll get that open soon. That is all I have for you in this video. You guys have fun. Good luck. You got this. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.